Hello everybody! Laurie and Tom here in the garden. Laurie's been really busy and she's put all of these yellow flowers and yellow leaves because we're going to make a sun out of like natural
I
materials.
found the yellow leaves on the ground because they came down.
Lovely. So, and this here is called peat moss, which comes from the bog and they powder it up and it's used in gardening. So we're going to use this to make a base and then we're going to put our picture on top. So what were you asking about peat moss, Laurie?
Is it just like black dirt?
Well, it is, yeah. It is soil, but it's peat is when we usually get it under the ground and it's old vegetation that's gone rotten for hundreds and thousands of years, and then in Ireland actually we use it for a lot of people put it on fires, and then other people use it for their gardening. It's really popular and it's really good for your garden.
So you could also use soil, just like soil to mark out.
Yeah, you could. And if you did something small on your kitchen table, you could use just coffee grounds and then just use a few leaves. So you could make a small version.
Yeah.
So you can use anything, and it's all kind of environmentally friendly, and it'll all just rot into the ground. So there's nothing that's going to harm the environment. So we're going to start off by, I'm going to make a circle on this area. Okay guys, here we go. I'm just going to do a big jump out.
What? That looks so satisfying.
It is. And I've got more. Do you want to spread this out, Laurie?
Yeah.
Are you afraid to get your hands dirty?
No.
Okay. You keep going. I'm going to add some more.
Because you can see the grass sticking out.
Here we go. Here's another batch.
Look! My hands. It's covered in a mountain of peat moss.
Now, stop now, Laurie. We won't spread it too far. Or we won't have enough.
And the grass.
So we'll try and make a bit of a shape. We might make an oval shape.
Handy.
Just be careful because we don't want to.
We want it to be everywhere.
So I'm making a bit of a kind of an oval shape here. Okay, great.
No grass allowed.
Yeah, good job, Laurie. Okay.
It's so bouncy.
So that's like our base here. Now, Laurie, this is the bit that takes time.
Clean hand and dirty hand.
That's okay.
Which hand do you prefer?
It's clean dirt. It's natural dirt.
Is it all dirt?
So we have a lovely shape here now. Okay, so we get these. We'll start with these ones, Laurie.
The big long.
And we'll put these in the very center. So this is going to be our flower sun. So I'm going to start it off with this one. So we need to kind of take the stems away. We'll do the, we might do the,
Pretty.
yeah. Isn't it beautiful and bright?
Yeah, because it really pops out against all of
So these are dandelions. Oh, it's even a great name, isn't it?
Dandy. Sounds like daddy. Dandy.
Well, there's a tradition in Ireland for May Day, the 1st of May, and it's a very ancient tradition. And it's really where we live. The part of Ireland we are in is called County Mayo. And this tradition is that people will leave flowers on the doorstep of their neighbours and their own houses on the 1st of May. And it's connected with mythology, and the idea is that the fairies won't come into the house because the fairies will be too busy smelling the flowers. So the fairies will just smell the flowers and forget to come inside your house and cause mischief. So that's the mythology of it.
Like the elf on the shelves, but you can't get rid of them.
Yeah, like the elf on the shelf. So that's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's a lovely tradition, and when you go around certain towns in County Mayo on May Day, you can see flowers, usually yellow flowers, put on the doorsteps, and it's really beautiful.
We used apple blossoms, but not too many. Well, not
Yeah,
apple
we did a few. All the apple blossoms now have turned into apples, haven't they?
Yeah, we have lots of them. leaves.
Now Laurie put all of these, so well done, Laurie.
Thank you. It's not that hard. We have a big garden.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
So of all the projects we've done, this is kind of an easy one because
Because you don't really need scissors or anything, and you can do it yourself.
yeah. And Laurie has been doing this for years. You love doing this, don't you?
Yes. I brought 2 little purple ones to use as eyes so that they'd be darker.
You could get eyes in the sun.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we might empty these out so we can see everything, Laurie. And we'll start putting these leaves, these yellow leaves, around the outside.
Will we take off the stems?
Yeah, I think so. That's a good idea. So, not using big, huge, like a full flower like this. It's better to break things up a little bit so you just see the colour and you don't see the green of the stalks and things like that.
So it's nice and bright.
Now we might bring it in a bit closer, Laurie. Start at about here and we'll try and do it in a circle. So this fits into the story of the wind and the sun, and how the sun and the wind had a kind of an argument about who was the most powerful.
Arguing isn't good.
and the sun came up with the idea that it would just shine its sunlight onto the person so that they would take their coat off, and then that's how they would win the competition. And then the wind decided it was going to just blow really hard, and he would try and win the competition that way. So I'm not going to spoil the story. Who's going to win?
We don't want a spoiler alert.
Yeah. No, okay, that's great. So we've used up all of it. One more dandelion, and then we'll use the buttercups.
2 more 3 more dandelions. 4 more.
Okay, we'll use
Too
up all
many
the dandelions.
dandelions.
Okay, we'll go on to the buttercups next.
Last time. Okay. They're nice and bright.
So this project, the thing that takes the most amount of the time is being in the garden and collecting the flowers.
That takes all of the time because you're doing it.
We did this project last year in Beaver Run on one of our final days, but it was really warm, wasn't it, Laurie?
It was roasting.
So
it's much colder.
It's
here.
a bit easier here because it's not so warm. But there's amazing flowers in Philadelphia for getting beautiful colours. So you can get amazing colours. You get white and purple and yellow and pink.
We can get all those colours here, but not as much.
Not in the big quantities.
Yeah. We can't make as big of a thing.
There's lots of yellow though.
Yeah.
Now, I think we might have enough yellow. So now we're going to get all these leaves and put them around the side. That's a great idea.
I'm just like... I think more colour shows, like a lighter yellow shows if you put them upside down.
Oh, I'll try that too. That's a great idea.
And also it usually they're bent like that way, so it sort of flattens them out.
Oh, because you are getting good at this, Laurie.
I'm a prized botanist. Forget what that means, but... I ran out of all the yellow flowers, so I decided I'd do yellow leaves.
Yeah, I think the yellow leaves are lovely.
They almost look like flower petals.
Hmm?
Some of them are a little bit brown.
So this will take a really nice photograph when it's done. So if any of you guys do this, you can take a lovely photograph and send it in to your teachers in school so they can see what you've done. Because they would love this, wouldn't they, Laurie?
Yeah, and then other people could do it.
Yeah.
More people.
Now. Okay, I better get more of these guys.
Yeah. Well, there's no shortage. I made
That's
sure
great,
of that.
Laurie.
And even if there is, I can just find some.
Well, we've got plenty of leaves in the garden, don't we?
Yep. And I remember when we were in Burama, you and me made a tiny weddings on that picnic.
We did. When we went for a picnic with everybody, we did it. And I think that was like our second day in America.
I think it was. Very special.
But I forget the name of the place where we went for the picnic.
Yeah, it was a lake.
I think there was a bit of a flood that day and we weren't allowed to go in the water.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah. But it was a lovely place.
Yeah.
Well, we arranged these so they meet up.
And we made a flower person. Okay. Will we put more leaves on?
Just trying to make it so it's a little bit symmetrical. Just going to move these in a little bit here.
Perfect. They need to be perfect. Dirty.
Yeah, hands dirty. Okay, now we'll just fill out that edge like the rays of the sun. So you can see, guys, it doesn't take too long to do this. The real trick is having a helper like Laurie who will collect all the leaves and flowers you need.
Yep.
We might use a few more of these. I think we're going to have enough to maybe make another one later.
We could make like little bits like that going out, like those.
Yeah.
Those sunshines.
Let's do that, Laurie.
Shiny the sun. Sunny, sunny shines. Intruder.
Was that an insect?
No, it was a brown leaf.
Oh.
It was a horrid sight.
Well, all the different colours of the leaves, they work together really nice, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still have some buttercups as well. I like butter.
Yeah. That was what my mum used to say, that if you can see the yellow under your chin, you like butter.
Do I like butter, Daddy?
Yes, you do. Okay.
Honestly, I used to think it was just like a myth.
Keep working there, Laurie. That looks great. Oh, that's lovely.
Sunny shinies.
Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. I think we're pretty much finished now, and I'm going to take some nice photographs and then we'll add them onto the video. Okay, Laurie, just put your head about there so everyone can see your face. You have to bend down. Thank you so much, and we'll speak to you soon, guys.